I am so ready for this.
That has my.
I'm not.
Actually, I'm not signed in either.
So this is the undubbed version, right?
No.
Because I want to hear the superior Japanese voice track.
One day I'm gonna troll you guys. I'm gonna start
God.
the undub.
Okay, so welcome to Let's Play Tales of Vesperia. That's it. Tales of Vesperia.
That's the one.
Yeah, there's like 20 of them.
Flashbacks.
Yeah. You're here with me, Kuo. I have with me Minifu,
Yeah, I'm here.
Vicus,
Hello there.
and G-Up.
Hello, I'm watching an anime right now.
I am so ready to watch some anime.
We're gonna play through this game. I have never played this game before, and I am not looking forward to it. But almost every the other three here have played this game, so I shouldn't get too lost. This is oh my god.
Right,
Why you
so
don't
what
let
are you
the
thinking of
internet
the,
vote for things?
What are you thinking of the musical number here?
So, quick going through, which of you have played this game before? Well, you all have, but how far have you gotten and whatnot?
I played about 8 hours into it.
I think Minifu and I have played about the same amount, maybe. That sounds about helpful.
I'm not gonna give my hour count.
Dodging the question.
So this is not going to be 100% playthrough, or very serious for that matter. We are going to talk over cutscenes and you are going to deal with it.
Better that way.
Otherwise, yeah, this should be an entire game, I mean.
And there is alcohol.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Except for me, I'm pretty boring on that front. But I will.
Except for this dude.
I will serve as a baseline while everybody else gets smashed.
So I gotta say, they improved the animation quality since Tales of Symphonia, which was the last one I played through.
Oh, absolutely. There's more scenes in this, but at least they like look decent.
Yeah, no drinking words this time, I'm thinking.
You wouldn't want to know. It's pretty
Kai?
bad.
So yeah, once this anime cutscene finishes, we'll start.
We're getting there. You see the giant glowy anime
Yep.
sword.
This is the
going.
climax of it.
There we go.
Freeze frame.
Man, look at all of those exciting things that we're definitely going to experience.
Of course.
Yep, every single one of them.
Mm-hmm.
If there's one thing I do have to mention is that I'm fairly impressed about the whole cell shading thing going. They kind of got that down.
It really does look
It
nice.
looks pretty
most of the
nice.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let's begin the pain.
Oh yes.
I guess we'll just start a new game here.
Seems like a good idea.
Our world.
Get to see all that fun stuff.
Luminaries.
Oh right, you
No
still
one
don't get to
knows
play
how
because
far
we
it's
get.
Nope.
from
We were cutscening.
For the people.
I want to
are
say
no
this one's a
match
little bit shorter.
against the hordes of monsters that crawl the earth. Barriers protect the cities in which we live, and we are completely dependent
monsters.
upon them for our survival. These barriers are generated by the Blastia.
I do love how they have to set up
use
like
the primeval power
the anime
of
world in
air
the first
that fills
cutscene.
the
Oh
world.
yeah. I mean, they couldn't do this through exposition or anything. I mean, just give it straight off the bat here.
That is exposition.
Well-
That's the definition of
They
exposition.
provide us with everything that
I
has
do like the
made
Pokemon, though.
Empire prosper.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the new generation.
They will play a
Pokemon
large
X and Y.
function in the game.
Listen, there's only 151 to me.
Yep, and one of your best buddies in the game is a Pokemon. He's the best Pokemon because he has a pipe.
Yep. But let's not spoil these
Oh,
things.
no, of course not. It's not like,
Oh,
not like that was
no.
mentioned at all. And the opening cutscene.
Still no blood though.
whatever,
No.
whatever that thing was got wolfed.
We may even forget the threat of the vicious monsters
So though the last game I played with a wolf was really awesome, but
just beyond the barriers.
This game has a dog that's really awesome, as we have mentioned.
I like
Yeah,
that.
he's a
The
Pokemon.
blessings of the
So for those playing along at home, that's one of your
Turn the
drinking
book to
words.
page 50.
Oh,
Blastia.
the world,
Oh god, no.
peace to its people.
I've been burnt on
Oh
this
my
before.
god, yes.
The second one being
Ugh.
air, but we'll get to that later.
I mean, I guess it could be worse. It could be phonons.
I don't do drinking words for these games anymore.
It's
Mana.
better that way.
Mana,
They get their
mana.
terms.
Oh, there is blood.
Smoke.
Yep.
Surprise.
Oh no. I don't get it. What could have happened to the barrier in this town?
Hey there, Mr. Anime.
He sounds mildly perturbed by this development.
I don't get it.
I remember in particular his voice actor isn't very good.
This is why you don't build
It's
your
like
city
very
on Yosemite.
boring.
What happened is obvious. Bedrock of
Yeah, but
peace,
he's kind of more of a
and
side
plan.
character.
May tranquility
Yeah.
bless this world.
He's pretty
So he doesn't
much
really need the
white
the
bread
grade A.
picket fence.
Yup.
The character.
Pink hair means they're important.
Anybody with a different colored hair means they're important. So if it's not brown or black, then yeah, they're important.
That's how it
Pretty much.
So he's important. Or she. It's hard to tell at this point.
Whoever. Does off black count as important?
Maybe.
And this is
How
the
long
best
is his hair?
character.
There's the main character. There's the main character right there.
I like Caravan's more.
Yuri, this is not good.
Yuri is kind of an ambiguous name.
What's with all the yelling, Ted?
That's a dude, okay.
Yeah. He is actually voiced by Kanji from
The
Persona
Uncle
4.
Blast is broken again.
It's broken again?
And he
So
just
this happens
finished
regularly?
What's the big deal?
I thought I
The
saw an
secrets of
old
the
man
mighty
get swept
Imperial
away.
Knights. That's what they're there for.
Look,
Well, he probably wasn't important
the
either.
ends
Nice.
justify the
You know they never
You know, these
come to
leaky
the
little
lower
pipes in the
quarter.
area, they get clogged
What
up
about the
like crazy.
heroic Flynn?
I already tried
So
to
yeah,
get
these
Flynn.
people are poor, which is why these things happen.
They wouldn't even let me
And your
see
old men
him.
get stolen away.
He wasn't going to live much longer anyway.
Oh, so I'm
Exactly.
Flynn's
It's a good thing it wasn't that little kid, Ted.
I was trying to
Never
wish it was
mind
Ted.
that. Come on, we're short on.
I gotta say, for a poor person, he has some pretty, like, expensive-looking clothing.
Oh, girl's got accessorized.
Thought it was a
Yeah,
dude.
they're looking clothing at least.
Yuri, come on already.
You got a dog with a smoking problem.
And indoors too.
That's weird.
Woof
It
woof.
always comes
He
right
was
Guess
never
wherever
house
we are
trained.
hasn't implemented those smoking laws yet.
There's nothing in the
This place is
rules that
gonna
says a
be
dog
aquarium
can't
soon
smoke.
if this keeps
It's an electronic pipe.
It's an e-pipe. I'm gonna take a guess and say our first enemy is a fish.
I guess we'll find out.
We'll find out. I honestly can't remember anyway, so...
Yeah, I don't either.
I don't either. Let's say your first enemy is a slime.
Let's say your first enemy is the dog, and you lose.
That dog gives no fucks.
Pretty awesome. Takes himself for a walk.
Just jump out
Fuck
the window.
stairs.
Yeah, at least the dog took the stairs.
Yes, you were just talking to us. You want to scream our name?
Okay.
Alright, and here we go. Press the back button.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, are these the
There we go.
vignettes?
Yes.
The nights
Yes.
today. Now the
At least
Aquablast
now the
breaks.
cutscenes are fully
Why does
voiced.
Stuff like this happen every day in the lower quarter. I know.
Whoa.
There's no use whining.
I thought the dog was gonna talk, but I guess
No.
No,
not.
the
That
dog.
makes it better.
Credit
The
to
dog-
this game. The dog does not talk.
If the dog talked, the game would be infinitely worse.
The game gets something right in that the dog does not talk. It would really take away from his character.
Alright,
and
sorry,
he,
hold
honest
on
to
a
God,
sec.
is one of the best.
No, get done with this.
That's a pretty dumb place to stand there.
Press Y. Go over to options. All the way
Rude.
around.
Kids
Return
these
on
days.
subtitles.
First off, yeah, go down. Go down.
This is everyone's favorite part of the game.
Yeah, down,
All the subtitles are on.
down. Wait, what? Going all the way back up. There's
I think all the
setting that
subtitles
makes
are on.
the,
I don't think it was missing anywhere.
Impression speed at once.
Oh,
Fast is not fast.
okay, good enough.
Yeah,
There
it's
you
not.
go.
Oh yeah. At
There you
once.
go.
Ah, I see. Good call.
You also like you basically can hold the button to make it go faster, and you
Yeah.
eventually just start like holding the A button down until everyone's done.
By the way, some of the NPC dialogue is
You
pretty
know what?
funny. in
You know what?
this.
I'm gonna take a drink for every time he's confused for a woman, so that's twice already.
Oh,
I
you.
believe it doesn't happen as often as you
Good.
think.
It tails off. That's not like a major
Yeah.
facet of his character.
And also, a lot of the time, the NPCs, you talk to them once, and then you can talk to them a second time, and that's it for unique dialogue.
So they have 2 rounds of dialogue.
Basically.
I don't think I'll ever talk to them more than
No.
once.
Sometimes
It's
it's
better
funny,
that
sometimes
way.
it's not, sometimes it's important to do. So who cares?
Is that just raw
Blastia
sewage?
broke, huh? Would be a
Yeah,
shame
that's
if something
pure
were to happen to
liquefied
it.
shit.
That is pretty much what that guy is doing. Boy, that Blasty over there. Not
Oh
looking
my,
so good.
how terrible. That dude is shoveling water back into water.
Oh, I think those are sandbags.
What's going on? Just walks right into the water.
Dude, you're gonna get your fancy clothes all messed up.
Their hiking
Now
boots
it's
are
so
fine. I don't know if this is high enough for you to swim,
Take it easy
sir.
with the water sports, old man. You're not getting any younger.
Dog's doing.
Dog's not gonna get his paws wet. It's not bath time.
Yikes.
I would think the dogs would be all over this shit. Like, literally.
Nah,
Ace is
he's
really
way too
going
cool
at
for
it.
that.
Dude, the dog's
This is like just a really
so
big
much
fire
coke,
hydrant
he
for this
knows it's
burst.
working anymore.
He's the one who
There's
pushes
actually
people
a
to
side
get the
quest
money
related
together
to
for
marking
the
your
repairs.
territory later in the game. Like, I'm not kidding.
It's not Hanks's fault that mage did a 2-bit repair.
You don't
job,
really get
though.
to see the deed, but it's strongly implied.
He even partied with his wife's keepsake to help raise the money.
So this is the sandbagging
Position.
game.
So a
I'm
mage
gonna.
is supposed to
I would
fix
tell you
this,
that
and
there
he
isn't
did a shitty
actually a
job.
mini game for this, but I'm not 100%.
Standing in something wet.
He notices something, but you really don't
Hanks,
have any clue.
Did you see the Blastia core anywhere?
Something I like
You
is
know
you
that
see how he's
shiny
holding his
piece in the
sword.
center?
He's got like a little scabbard and stuff that he
Yeah.
can tie to himself, but he never does it. He's always just carrying it by a strap.
Always carries his weapon around.
Yep.
Yeah,
big
the
ass.
Blastia won't work.
Well,
with the
you
core
could you could free your hand there, pal.
That aristocrat
Oh,
who came to
did they
do
say
the
Blastia?
repairs was the last
Yeah.
person
We're
to
not,
use
there
we're
it
not
is.
doing this right. I'm just saying if anybody at home wants to kill themselves, go right ahead.
when he lives
Although
in
we
the
are not held
corner.
liable for any personal.
Mr. Ward.
Sorry, Hanks. I just
What you calling,
remembered an
Ward?
errand I've got to run.
Oh, thank God. That is him saying no to the Tales video game. To the Tales
Fuck you, I'm
minigame.
not doing your intro quest.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna walk around town and look
Also, how's this sword not falling out there?
Place like that. It gives me
It's
the
got
creep.
it's got a safe.
A holster? I don't know. Maybe the way he holds the string is like it tightens around it.
Or maybe he's using a Blastia to keep it in there.
Ugh.
Oh, his Bodhi Blastio. Who the fuck that is?
Bodhi.
That dude looks Bodhi.
Well, it's just an average day for Yuri. I'm sure he'll be fine.
Uh-oh. Wonder why
Just
the knights
an
would do
average
that.
day.
So, I guess-
100 people drowned today.
Your character's a rebel.
Without a cause. But he'll get one soon enough.
Well, you must not like your husband.
We got Kiki here.
Yeah, it is.
So everybody in town's been swindled and bamboozled.
Yeah, so it looks like they hired
Flim
someone to
flam.
fix it, and now it's busted. But I'm
Yeah.
going this way.
So now you gotta go
Someone-
find
Oh,
more.
dog! Bark, bark!
Bark, barker.
Woof, woof. Oh.
There's no Colette.
Someone named
naming
Mr. Mordio, who will probably never come up again.
Shape.
And you're never seeing your teeth back.
Dental.
At least this world is advanced enough to have dentures.
Yeah. I guess I can't leave the town until I do
Oh,
whatever
of
I need
course
to
not.
do.
Thou must.
Look,
Thou must.
there is something that needs to be taken care of, okay? I'm not sure you realize that, serious. All of these nameless NPCs might drown.
But this guy saved all
might
his
drown
wedding
myself.
money.
Well, you know, you gotta establish that these people are poor somehow.
Of course. And also that they pay for all public works projects.
Libertarianism.
Hey, they gotta bootstrap themselves
just
up.
leave the fountain alone. The private sector will fix it.
Bit gold.
Wait, is this the
Favorite
threshold
currency.
from poor to middle class?
Yep.
I think so.
Pretty much.
Well, you see, you're going up in the world.
Literally. Yeah, this is middle class here. We're upper class.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, they don't have shit water everywhere.
Oh, and that's another thing. Areas are actually fucking huge in this game sometimes. You can actually go to that like market area there, but there's like much fewer transitions than in other games I've noticed. You've probably spent the whole cutscene loading this place. Oh, hello there, sailor.
Can I punch this guy? What an asshole.
Wearing a fedora, of course.
Who's this?
Nobody important.
Really?
Surprise!
Oh, I thought everybody with, you know, blue hair that looks like this would be important.
Well, I guess
Well,
the game's
see,
thrown you for a loop, sir.
Averted.
There's actually two options when it comes to strange colored hair. It's either important character or other species.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
This guy painting?
Well, you know, he doesn't have to deal with the lower class problems.
He
tell
also doesn't
you.
have to deal with hair.
That's another game. That's an anime.
All the games of the anime.
Yes, can I get myself painted? I guess not.
If only.
Oh,
I wish the Lloyd Wanted poster could make a return.
So, yeah. I don't know where I'm going, but this should be fun.
Well, you've already explored everything to the right.
Wait, what? There's a left?
Man, we don't really need to go
This
forward.
game is just full of surprises. You see those tents over there? You're never gonna go to those tents.
Okay.
Like, actually.
Oh, I found the cutscene.
Is it gonna be him talking to himself?
Wonder Reporter?
Oh, even better. You
I got
never
a
see
scoop.
this person.
I need a scoop.
I'm pretty sure that this person doesn't have a 3D model.
Yep. And he always pesters you to get more
It
pictures
looks like I'm
of Spider-Man.
talking to, like, a cornerstone.
You are.
You kinda are. I think he's supposed to be behind it because you'll talk to him like once or twice elsewhere in the game and he's always like just behind something.
It's basically this. All this is telling you where you are in the story.
Oh.
It's kind of like a synopsis of
Okay.
like if you forget what the fuck you're doing, go there.
Which may happen.
It's probably gonna happen.
No promises.
But now let's go to the rich part of town and mug some people.
This is the 1%.
Not them, they're just
Ac-
stormtroopers.
Actually, this is the 1%.
The people with the power button faces.
One Gald? I
One Gald.
remember the last game I played, I had like thousands upon thousands of that stuff by the end.
Yeah, it's this game doesn't fix that problem.
So maybe they had deflation.
Also, you're hiding in the rose bushes. Those guys.
Fuck the police.
Yup.
That guy made a styrofoam?
A rock! Oh!
He's
Turns out
delicate.
my
That's
helmet
why
is
he's wearing
useless.
armor.
It's
he's
paper
very
mache
delicate.
armor.
Really, they're kind of just startled by loud noises.
It'd probably make a real ring in that helmet. It looks really
Yeah, I
like,
mean, if you throw a cloth over their head, they'll eventually go to sleep because they'll think it's nighttime.
Like birds.
Yep, that's the dog, Rapide.
Rapide is the best.
I call him Dogpipe.
You should actually play as Rapide when we get the chance.
Can you talk to people as the dog?
Unfortunately, no.
Oh.
But that'll come later.
You mark your territory.
I think he just did. He came in from off screen.
Looks like the nobles are living the sweet life as usual.
Oh, you found something. Nope.
The little quarter's right there. They still don't give a damn.
There's also two
It's
knocked
not
out
their
police
loss, so
officers
what do
there,
they
but they
care?
don't give a
They
damn.
should act, noble.
Well, you know,
They
like,
just
knocked
dress
out police
nice and
officers
hide
are
in their
poor
mansions.
people's problem.
Probably.
Yeah. So am I to assume that this is like Han Solo and Chewbacca where they can understand each other even though we can't?
Pretty much. I mean, I think I think the whole I can't talk to Rapide thing is never really mentioned except maybe in like skits.
Well, it's not really mentioned in Star Wars either. Just assume that
Yeah.
he understands what Chewbacca says.
What's that, boy? The Blasty is caught in the well.
What is this thing?
Oh yeah, they needed horses, but Tales games can never have actual animals in them.
Exactly. It's just like they can't have gold. They have to have gold. And
Yeah.
instead of having horses, they have to have
That nightmare beast.
bug creature things.
I think they're
Let's
enemies.
call
at some
them
point.
let's call them horses.
Horses. Hearses.
Yeah, that hurts.
Doesn't seem like anyone's around.
So were you? Not only are we trespassing in like the upper city, we're about to break and enter.
Of course.
Hell yes, we are.
See?
This is why the capital city of Zephyros needs a stop and frisk policy.
Heard they got a new mayor coming in though.
A new royalty coming in. Oh, I think I have like 3 different beers in my fridge right now.
Obviously, you need to drink twice as hard because you were not there last
Clearly.
time. I remember that tweet.
And I am crunching on peanuts, which may or may not be coming through on the audio. I hope the viewers appreciate the
I haven't heard any peanuts.
They're quite
And you
good.
made me want to go grab my peanuts. They're honey roasted.
They may not be peanut M&Ms, but they're still peanuts.
Or are we still shilling for them?
Could be.
I've yet to receive that paycheck, thank you.
I'll mail it to you.
This isn't ominous at all.
That's an ominous mustache.
Dog!
Get him, boy.
You're right there, dog!
Doesn't matter. Dog got what
At
dog
least the
wanted.
dog got the bag. I have so many questions about why this dog is dressed as he is.
And not
And they're
about the
never
pipe.
gonna be answered.
I think another question comes to mind. How did it pick up a bag with its mouth while still holding the pipe in its mouth without it falling out? Because dogs don't have lips.
Yeah, but once we get to the whatchamacallit, once we get to the part where you get him as a party member, it'll get even more improbable. So let's not worry about that.
Yuri.
This dog
So
has
it's you
lips,
who are
because
the
let's
cause
face
of all
it,
this
those aren't
commotion.
even horses.
Good to
Speaking
see
of
that
lips.
Waluigi's getting work.
I know he's
Yup.
poor, but breaking into an
These guys are
aristocrat's
the
house?
comic
My,
relief
my, how
characters.
the mighty have fallen.
I'm gonna be a boss fight.
Just what I need. Tweedle A and Tweedle B.
Just what is a Tweedle anyway?
Yup.
There's no
Sneak
hope of
right
escape.
away.
We've got you surrounded.
Yeah, that's... sure.
Sure,
Surrounded.
sure.
Yep.
You're surrounded, but only from this side.
You've been outwitted.
See, it's stuff like
Dog's
that
kind of like,
that
you got
get
this.
promoted.
I'm just gonna sit back here.
You did not just say that.
I say,
just like,
you
eh.
take that back.
Why are they getting... their feelings are hurt, and why do they care about that?
Enough beating around the bush, I guess.
Because they took their helmets off. That means they have faces. Oh yeah, Yuri throws away his scabbard more than, like, anyone else. I think he must just have a pack full of them.
Stand back,
Also,
Autocore.
if you want to
I'll handle
100% this
In
game,
the name of the
Oh
Imperial
boy.
Knights.
Oh no.
you should use an item on each of
I shall be
these
the one to
guys
defend
that
the good name of
scans
the
them.
Imperial Knights.
Not happening.
Peons, stand back.
Nope, nope, nope.
It's like there's this trophy or something for scanning everything, and I didn't realize it until like a couple hours in the game. That's like, oh, that tutorial
appreciate the
boss?
sentiment, guys, but
Yeah,
let's cut the
you were
cat
supposed to
fight
scan
together.
them. It's kind of
You
like,
should have had a
fuck
magic
you,
lens
game.
with you. That's not necessary. Like, I mean, I do recommend scanning a decent number of the bosses, but only because, like, you can figure stuff out about them. So yeah, battle system. It's
Figure
better than
stuff out
some
about
fun.
it.
This is different.
Oh yeah,
Moving
I can
freely.
8-way run now.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's
Yep.
useful. That's
You are
fun.
no longer stuck on a line.
Hey, let's go. You
I mean,
ready?
you could be if you wanna roll that way.
I am your
And also, like, you
superior.
just ran around, they just
Nay,
stood there.
focus. You are, I say, clearly my subordinate.
You guys don't even know the
Just gotta
chain of
whack
command.
these guys a little.
Some soldiers
No.
they are.
Gross.
I think they're both the same.
Well, see, Yuri used to be an Imperial soldier, and now that he's gone, they're trying to step in on his position.
There, how'd that make you feel?
You're supposed to go.
Oh, I was.
Oops.
That's good.
Dare you? Hitting someone in the middle of an argument?
Tales of
Wow,
Vesperia.
that was fast. I didn't even see you hit them.
Didn't you hear me
Not
when
good.
I said, you ready? Or were you not listening?
I wasn't.
Damn it!
Listen to what now?
Oh, brother.
What kind of a name is
Stop
that
right
core
there.
anyway?
Does it look like I'm running?
My name is Yuri
Baltimore.
anyway.
You, be quick.
I mean, at
Thor.
least Yuri is a person.
Well, I guess if he's Russian, sure.
Like, Yuri Lowenthal is a voice actor who somehow is not in this game, I believe.
That's cool.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah, you gonna be able to guard against his attacks? Oh, good guard. Ooh, you missed that guard there.
Give me a break.
Ooh! I say, how dare you block my art?
I think you
Man,
need
you need
spelling.
to calm down. If you can use some
Nope.
chats here, then I can
Welcome to something that I think
Arts.
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 I think that may have been added after Tales of
Let's try that
Symphonia,
again. This next
but
one's
like
gonna hurt.
every game has called them arts with an E. Mystic arts and all sorts of arts.
Okay,
Burst
so you can
arts.
combo. It's much like the first game.
Ah,
Or
you're
the
not
other
giving up
game.
already, are you?
Well, Vicus, are you sure about that?
Nope. Someone's gonna call me on it.
You better know, because the thread will call you if you're wrong.
This next
Oh,
one's for real
actually,
guys.
That's my art, I say.
yesterday we recorded a bunch more Yoshi's Island, and I've already embarrassed myself in that in one episode of that far more than I'm gonna be able to embarrass myself here.
Okay, so blocking helps.
Yeah, it is.
Blocking is really good.
Okay.
Technically, you have to be facing them to actually like block properly.
Which
most
makes
of the time.
sense.
Can't block while running though.
Yeah.
You can also,
know,
there's a way
you
of
might want to
blocking
kite
on
them,
something.
'cause I think the
So you
stubby
always
one's
face it.
slower or something. I forget.
So yeah, the general way the battle system works is use all of the combos that are like use the whole regular combo you have and finish off with an art. And then as you go along, you'll start to be able to like link arts to do more than one art in each one, and you'll just be able to hit the A button and the B button more and more and more.
Yes,
That'll
I'm
be
pretty
awesome.
sure this is not a good battle, so don't lose.
Pro combo.
Oh, good job.
I'm doing it.
There you go.
There you go.
I'm proud of you.
I like how the
As you
thing
go
down-
along, you'll start to get skills that actually like increase your combo.
You should thank me.
Yeah,
I'm giving you some
the
extra
combo
practice.
timing's kind of weird. But,
Mhm.
I guess that will
You
get
start
better,
to figure
maybe.
it out, and it's different for
Come
every
on,
character. I
guys,
think
you can
Yuri
do better
eventually
than
gets
that,
to the
can't you?
point where he has like 9 regular attacks.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
There's also like crouching attacks and high
Mhm.
attacks and stuff. That you have
Yeah.
to be
Looks like I
careful
won't
about.
Where'd Dawn go?
Oh shit, these guys are pink.
Uh-oh.
How
Here comes a lady
typical
slash
of
dude
Brigade.
slash
They can't
thing.
even manage to
Humor?
capture a single lowlife.
Humor.
Oh, Q. I see.
With the little
Look,
heart.
he has a heart on his cape.
I'm making a little heart with my fingers right
He
now.
is not ambiguous at
The
all.
Imperial Knights have no use
That's
for
a dude?
full-born scum.
That's a dude.
I
Yep,
like how is that.
that's a dude with the question mark.
Well,
I
if
also
it
like,
wasn't a dude, I think this game would be like not
Can't
safe for
believe
work.
our
'Cause I'm pretty
taxes
sure
are
that's his
paying
chest.
these guys.
Yeah, he takes a school from the female fantasy armor trope.
Yeah.
and doesn't protect his actual heart from being stabbed.
There he is.
Repeats like,
I mean,
well,
at least this game is equal opportunity about that
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Abandoned by his faithful pooch.
Well, you've had a busy day.
Not
haven't
the
you,
dog.
Mr. Yuri Lowell? I'm rather busy myself.
Dog's gonna go smoke a
but I
J.
suppose I can afford to play with you for a while. Gentlemen,
It's rats like you that make Flynn's job so difficult.
Bummer, man.
That's a little.
Flynn, a little suffering is just what that upstart lieutenant needs. When you've finished with him, throw him in the prison
As
you
usual, so he's a repeat offender,
Oh,
I'm
of
taking.
course.
days or so ought to teach
Oh,
him a
obviously.
lesson.
So yeah, we're setting up all the conflicts and stuff.
So they're
Bunch
throwing
of
him in
sound
jail
effects.
for assault of a police officer,
And breaking
breaking
and
and entering,
Breaking
and
and
trespassing
entering.
for 10 days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty liberal system they got here.
I know.
No, it's
Then he was
the,
caught and the loot was
The libertarian
returned, right?
principles, you know. He'll sort himself out, and the free market will figure us out.
yeah, this is a privatized jail right here.
I see, it's a for-profit.
By the way, wait until you see where this jail is.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Hey, you didn't hear it from me, Bob. The
It's kinda
Darkwings
great.
are going nuts looking for the hideout.
You mean the Thieves Guild?
The Darkwings.
That's
Like
enough
other
of you.
ducks.
Almost mealtime.
I'm guessing this is
Not
party member
really.
number 2.
Neighbor, you're awake, right?
No,
You gotta be
actually.
getting tired from keeping so quiet.
He is snazzy dressed, so
Yeah,
we may be
so-
seeing
Story
more
all
of
by
him.
yourself, old man? You
Or
must
it could
have
just be
plenty
one
of
of those
time
other
on your
filthy
hands.
other races.
Now you
Dirtying
really
up
hurt
our
this old
country.
man's feelings. Besides,
Dirtying
I
up our
didn't make
Blastia.
nothing. I've got eyes and ears the world over digging up information.
Also, this dude is, I think, in his 30s because
Sure,
that's
he's
just
old,
something
man.
that
He is an
anime games
actual
have to do.
Yeah,
So he's 90 in
basically-
anime years.
He's basically
I am what I
ancient.
am. Go ahead and ask me something.
And
I'll
like
tell you
old man is
whatever you wanna
basically
know.
gonna show up. You know, on the off chance he ever shows up again. I'm not saying that he will.
Yeah, yeah, of course.
He's definitely not your second party member though.
I just want to know how to get out of here.
Pay this fine or serve your sentence.
I'm not sure.
I'm guessing your stolen goods are also forfeit.
Keep your trap shut for 10 days.
No, I mean,
The lower quarter. will
Repeat
be
got our
underwater
stolen
by then.
goods.
The lower quarter. Ah, yeah, I heard about that.
I wonder how they're all doing right now.
You know, the way he talks about that place being underwater
Sorry,
in
neighbor.
10 days.
That's one piece of dirt I
Well,
don't have.
half the
Keep that in mind.
Yeah, half of the houses are foreclosed anyway.
Yeah. Well, see,
That's what
he's
happens
okay
when
'cause
you
he lives
build
on
on
the
a
second floor.
floodplain.
That damn Mordio.
He lives on the second floor, so he's fine.
Yeah.
The Mordio?
That
You mean to say
damn
you've got
Mordio.
connections to the famed mage from Ospio, the city of scholars?
Yes, that same Mordio.
The very Mordio.
Oh, wanna know, huh? I'm afraid that information won't come cheap.
Oh.
What are we supposed to pay him
The
with?
famed
Oh, never
mage
mind.
from
Smokes.
Ospio, the city
Get
of
Repeat.
scholars.
He's got smokes.
I think I got it.
Well, wait,
The dog has all the smokes, though.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He'll be back for us soon enough.
it's
Get the dog, then you can bribe him.
Head of the Gourmet Guild.
Oh, that's another thing.
Is
This,
he
this
wonderful?
Game, like, the word guilds gets thrown around pretty liberally. Ooh. Hello there.
Out.
Silver hair makes you
Just when
important,
things
but
were
also
getting
good.
probably evil.
Hurry up.
Well, if you have a large beard, too, that
What is
also helps.
Commandant Alexei doing?
Alexei.
Whoa.
It's all
Kind of
these
a name is
Russians.
Alexei.
Just who are
Oh.
you anyway?
There
There's
are
a
a lot of
Sandbag.
The
Russian
head of the
names.
knights want with you.
beneath the statue of the goddess.
Pretty sure the princess's name is Russian.
What are you doing? I said hurry up.
All right,
Not 100%
easy,
sure.
I'm
We'll find
coming.
out.
Why did they let a prisoner keep his weapon?
Why'd they leave him alone and turn their back on him?
Well, that too.
Because he kind of
See,
knelt
I
for
was
about
looking for a
30
way
seconds
outta here.
there.
Whoops, let me just, Time
Oh,
a shoe.
jeez, I'm such a clumsy doodle.
Back in
Got a
jail.
meal here for a second. Oh yeah, back in jail. Oh,
back on the hunt.
I'm glad there's a keyhole on the inside.
you might have missed a skit.
Reach
You might have
around.
missed a skit. Where is it?
Oh no.
Is there a
Oh,
skit
no.
I missed?
Yeah,
Yes,
it
yeah,
came
You
up
may
right
have
before you
missed
checked
the
it.
skit.
What about back in jail? Have Yuri talk to himself for a little
That's
longer.
gonna be the new time does not go back.
Go back to jail now. So wait, he's
There
gonna
are
come
some
back to jail? Did I read that right?
Yeah.
did, yeah.
Well, otherwise they're gonna know you were gone.
I mean, he wants to continue living here,
Oh,
so
back
he'll
in
fix
jail.
the problems and then serve his
Got
sentence.
an apple gel.
Back again.
Yes.
Man, I was
I
just
love
in here
apples
last month for
and
fighting
gel.
some knights collecting taxes.
Who's he talking
Guess I
to?
get free
Himself.
meals out
Himself.
of
Monologue.
it. If
Yeah.
you can call it food.
Welcome to anime.
Damn,
Fighting
Timur has made
taxes.
this way more complicated.
I guess
that's
I get
the
a free
prison
meal
system.
out of it.
We're
A little bit
over-
libertarian, a little
we're
bit of Tea
paying for-
Party.
Feeding
He's
our
a leash.
prisoners.
He's,
Yeah.
he's a leash to the system.
Wait, these are what are save points?
I don't know.
Oh my god, I forgot how many words they say about save points.
Advanced formulas
Even
left in
if you quit your
cities.
journey. Even if you quit your journey, you can return.